Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Let's see what my next topic is. Great, great. Well, looks like today we are diving into a genre that has been part of American entertainment for nearly a century. The courtroom show. Television courtrooms are not real courtrooms. Not daytime TV staples. Court shows have always promised justice, drama, and a good story wrapped up in a neat 30-minute package. I used to jump around to watch the various shows during my summer vacation. But here is the truth. Television courtrooms are not real courtrooms. Not even close. Not even close. Let us talk about why. Court shows look official. You have the judge's bench. Let us talk about why. Court shows look official. You have the judge's bench, the bailiff, litigants, the audience, the case files. It feels like you are watching the justice system in action. But what you are actually watching is binding arbitration, not a legal trial. Participants sign contracts agreeing to let the TV judge function as an arbitrator. And the judgment. The production company pays it, not the losing party. So, when someone loses $5,000 on TV, they do not lose anything. It is basically a game show with legal aesthetic. Real courts deal with serious matters, property disputes, criminal charges, constitutional questions, custody battles, contracts worth millions. TV courts deal with, well, not that. My roommate ate my leftovers. They deal with her stealing my wig, or he owes me emotional damage because he cheated. My roommate ate my leftovers. They deal with her stealing my wig, or he owes me emotional damage because he cheated. My favorite cases were ones dealing with paternity. You are not this child's father. My second favorite was ones dealing with troubled teens who went on reality checks, which was a precursor to the A&E series Beyond Scared Straight. These are not cases that would ever clog a real docket. They are chosen because they are fun, messy, and morally charged, not because they are legally meaningful. Producers want drama, not precedent. Even when the judge is a real former judge such as Judge Judy or Judge Hatchet, they are not acting as one on TV.
No.
They are acting as a host. Real judges must follow strict rules of evidence, procedure, and ethics. TV judges can say, "Stop talking. You're lying. You're ridiculous. Do not get me preaching up in here today." Case dismissed. Case dismissed. No motions. No objections. No appeal. No due process. It is justice without the justice system because the goal is not fairness. The goal is entertainment. This is where the genre really shows its hand. Television courts take moral disagreements, things real courts would throw out immediately, and turn them into spectacle. You do not want to host a drag show. Let a TV judge decide that. You do not want to honor a lesbian relative at her funeral. Let a TV judge decide that. You are suing your son because he is in a relationship with another boy. Let a TV judge decide that. These are not legal questions. They are social tensions which are dressed up as lawsuits. Real courts do not rule on hurt feelings, lifestyle disagreements, or family drama. If they did, the American justice system would be bogged down with frivolous lawsuits, and no actual justice would get done. TV courts do, because moral conflict makes good television. Real courts create case law, precedent, and binding decisions that shape society. TV courts create sound bites, dramatic exits, viral moments, moral lessons, entertainment. Nothing decided on a TV court show affects the real world. Who cares if your son is sleeping with his male best friend? Who cares if your neighbor borrows your Tupperware? If a judge is busy with criminal and significant civil cases, they will not waste time with that case. It is simply a story made for the camera. And finally, everything you see is curated. Casting, pacing, reactions, editing, the quote surprise moments. The judge's personality beats. It is not a courtroom.
Oh.
It is a studio with a courtroom theme set. The audience is coached. The litigants are coached. The judge is performing. The producers shape the narrative. It is reality TV wearing a robe. So, the next time you watch a court show, remember, you are not watching justice. You are watching a performance built to look like justice. Real courts decide law. TV courts decide drama. If you enjoy this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which show you want me to dissect next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ours case dismissed.